Well, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Food Army. It's your boy, Big Red, your general. And I salute you. How the hell are y'all tonight? It's time to start another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. Good Lord, look at the hole in this shirt. It's getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I could stick my whole hand through there. Look at that. See? Told y'all I was ghetto as hell. Anyway, as I said, it's time to cook. I've been seeing people post some stuff on the old Facebook. They share all these stupid little, tasty and get in the belly and Joe Blow cooks or whatever, these little speed cooking things. Now, I'll go into detail and I'm going to show you how to do stuff. Anyway, I was going to do one thing that they did and, well, can't do it because I forgot one of the ingredients. And I had already planned on changing one of the ingredients anyway, so now I'm going to add like 2 or 3 ingredients and change it from being the cowboy pasta salad to it's going to be a southwest, south of the border type salad. So it's going to be a warm salad, but anyway, let's get into it. First thing we're going to need is, we're going to need a pot of water. Because it is a pasta salad. So let's turn this heat on, let that heat start getting up there. What you want, Tubby Cat? So we got some water. We're going to heat it up. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there so the stuff don't stick. Shush it, cat. Shush your honey. And for this, since we're not trying to do come on out of here. Since we're not trying to do an Italian dish, we're just going to use a little bit of vegetable oil. Otherwise, we would normally use olive oil, but what else are we going to need? We are going to need a can of corn, can of whole kernel corn. I'm going to do some black beans. We're going to rinse these here black beans because I don't want all that icky sticky in it. And we're going to drain off the corn, but we're going to cook them first. So let's go ahead and get these here open. We're going to put absolutely nothing in this corn, and we will be straining it after we heat it up. Always save your box tops for the children so they could get new computers for their SKU. Oops, we want this. We'll put that on medium. And then we're going to open up these black beans. We're going to rinse them. know why them black beans get all funky. But they do get some messy. Actually got to rinse them a couple times to get all that. So we're going to got that on high, put that on medium. Them black beans. We just want to put them on warm. We don't need them to be super hot. All right. So now we gotta get our pasta, and we're gonna use shells. I've never used this brand before. Six minutes for al dente. So we're going to go about 7 minutes. We need another big old pot. Front on high. And here's where you would normally do your bacon, and then drain your bacon off and then use your bacon grease to cook your ground meat. But since I've got the bacon, we're just going straight ground meat. Just want to break this up like as if you were making like a sloppy Joe or meat sauce. So you want to just brown it. You don't want it too big of chunks. You don't want it too small. You don't want it stringy. So let me get this here going. Wash your hands. And here, while this is cooking, one little salt. Little pepper. Little cumin. Little smoked paprika. So onion powder. A little bit of cayenne pepper. Go ahead and put your pasta in. Give it your timer of 6 minutes. And this is a real easy, quick dish. Like I said, this is the first time I'm making it, and this is going to be my variation. Definitely want to drain this meat off. Don't want none of that grease. Just want to drain as much of that grease off as you can. I'm going to put it back on this thing. I'm going to put it on keep warm because we don't want it to keep cooking, but we do want to keep it hot. Add a little more salt and pepper. A little more smoked paprika, because you know some of it strained off when you got rid of the little more cumin. We're just gonna hit it with a little dab of each of these again, not as much as the first time. But when you drain that grease off, you know some of that flavor's in that grease, so you just gotta re-up some of that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stir these noodles up. All right, now we're gonna make our sauce for our salad. So we're gonna get our big old salad bowl. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to use some mayonnaise, some hot sauce. We bought, especially for this, spicy brown mustard. Let's see. We need barbecue sauce. And we need Worcestershire sauce. So, I think that's all my sauces. This recipe calls for a shit ton of mayonnaise, but I'm going to cut it back. It wants like a cup of mayonnaise. I think that's too damn much. Besides, I don't even have a cup of mayonnaise. So we're going to go with 4 tablespoons. It wanted 6. That would be the equivalent of 16. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go 5. I definitely need to go to the store and get more mayonnaise. Because how am I going to make my bologna sandwich? Unless I got another mayonnaise laying around somewhere, which I don't know. Mayonnaise is good and good for you. And nope, we don't have an extra mayonnaise yet. We just went to the grocery store today. I forgot the bacon. Okay, so now we're going to need... It says 4 tablespoons of this, or half a cup. So we're just going to eyeball that. Wants 2.5 teaspoons of this, but shit, that's a lot. So we're just going to put a few squirts in there. One more for good luck. I've never had spicy brown mustard before. I've had Dijon mustard, Creole mustard, and all kind of other mustard. Hot mustard, sweet and sour mustard, never brown mustard. And it wants, how much of this it wants? It wants 2 tablespoons of this. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, boom. That looks good enough. This is the only thing I think I'm going to measure is 2 tablespoons of this, because a little of this goes a long way. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then we have that. Go ahead and turn this pasta off. We're going to drain it. Keep them in a colander just like that while we put the rest of this away. Put the spicy mustard in there, put that in there. Barbecue sauce is the only thing we don't, that and Liam parents we don't keep cold. Barbecue sauce. Throw this out. Break the box down so it don't take up as much room in the garbage can. Throw this out. Alright, so now we're going to need the old whisk. You want to whisk all your sauce. Go ahead and taste this. It definitely needs some work. That definitely needs some work. So how we gonna work that? We're gonna add more barbecue sauce to it. We are definitely gonna add a little more hot sauce to it. We are definitely going to add a little salt and pepper to it. I'm going to turn off all these. And instead of using salt in that, since we got salt in the meat, I'll put a little Tony Chachere's. Give this a little taste. It's better. Not much better, but it's better. Okay. So now, I'll go ahead and set that on the side. And the recipe calls for, like I said, it calls for bacon and it calls for green onions. But we substituting the green onions for jalapenos. You know what? We're going to keep the seeds and all in. What the hell? You know, on second thought, let's take out the center. So we're just going to take out the seed pod and as much of the seeds as we can. You know, some of the seeds get in there, that's okay. But we're going to try to get rid of most of the seeds. I need to get some new knives. These knives are assed out. I used to have some good knives. I had two good set of knives before Hurricane Katrina. And well, after Hurricane Katrina, you know, we moved here to Texas, and I had the wife, and I said, go get some knives and whatever. You know, she went shopping, and these are the cheap ass knives she bought, and I got stuck with them in the divorce. Well, it's better than me having to go out and buy new knives, I guess. I'm just going to use these until they don't work no more, and then invest in a good pair of knives if I could ever afford another good pair of knives. I'm just dicing this up, rough chopping. Ain't nothing like fresh jalapeno. Okay. Actually, let me do this real quick. Put that on top of there. Move this to over here. Put that on there. What we're going to do, we don't need this whisk no more. Let's just whisk this up one more time good. Get our old rubber spatula. We're going to mix everything right in this pot, and then whatever we got left over, we're going to put in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and our sauce concoction that we whipped up. So we're going to whisk all this goodness in here. Like I said, whatever we got left over, we're going to put back in there, so none of this is going to go to waste. So we good. Save that. Now, we're just going to go ahead and take our pasta. Stick our pasta in there. Yeah, I could see us easily needing more sauce. Easily. Maybe they were right about the amounts. So we're going to put that in there. We'll take our ground meat. Put our ground meat. strain off our corn. Add our corn. We're going to go ahead and drain off these black beans. Add our black beans. We'll go ahead and add our jalapenos. Okay, we're done with this. We're done with this. Now we got some little cherry tomatoes. And they got this nifty little hole in the bottom of them, so you can just rinse it in the bucket. I don't know if I want to leave them whole or if I want to cut them. You know what? I think I'm going to cut them. I'll just half them. Hey, son. Don't wipe me when I call you, just come. Get 2 bowls out. Get me the cheese out. The shredded cheese.
Which cheese?
The shredded cheese, yeah. Do we have one of those open already? Or?
No.
But that would be the one.
This one is open.
Alright, we'll just stick it up there. Oh. Did you get the... Son, did you get the bowls out like I asked? Okay. I think that's going to be enough tomatoes. And if y'all haven't figured this out yet, this is a warm salad. Okay, I think I'm done with the knife. I'm done with this chop block. I got a lot of dishes to do. Alright, so let's just toss this. I could definitely use some more tomatoes now that I'm mixing this up. Let me get some more tomatoes cut up on it. I'm going to just use all the tomatoes. We're going to put this on keep warm front. Warm just to keep the juices flowing. do a quality control on. How good. Supposedly this is going to make enough for like 6 to 8 people. So we're going to have a lot of leftovers. Like I said, it's just a salad. It's a warm salad. You could use it as a main meal if you want. That's what we're doing. So to recap, you need, make your sauce, boil your spaghetti, brown your ground meat, boil your noodles, warm up your corn and your black beans, slice your jalapenos, put everything together, toss, add cheese, toss again. Or you could just garnish with cheese, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Is I think I'm just gonna garnish it with the cheese. So, come on, boy. How hungry are you?
Pretty hungry.
Come and garnish yours with, but that could be yours. Garnish it with cheese. Go right at it. Garnish them both with cheese. They about the same amounts.
That won't be mine.
You want a spoon or a fork?
I'm gonna say spoon. Cheese.
Turn that off. Oh, get a little handful. There you go. Put your little more. That's fair. All right. Let's cap this up and you can put this away. All right. So let me bring y'all in on this close up. There it is in the pot. There it is garnished with cheese. You should toss the cheese with it, but you know what? We could toss it in the bowl. So that's good enough. So the only thing left to do is, you guessed it, put it in your mouth. Walk with me as we go to the little coffee cough and turn on the old lit. Find something on the telly. We're gonna get down with this. What started out as being a cowboy pasta salad to this now, we're gonna call it the south of the border southwest pasta salad, because we put jalapenos in it instead of putting green onions. We don't have bacon because my fat behind and old brain forgot to get them.
For hurricane survival. So this is a company that's called Man Crates, and they build all kind of things.
Yeah, bite me. Okay, we don't need to see the news. We'll find something on the telly to watch, but let's go ahead and mix this cheese in there real good. Let's see what we think of this. I ain't gonna lie, this is good. What you think?
I just agreed with you.
Well, I don't speak this or this. I'll speak yes and no. This is good. This is easy to make too. You like it? I'm sure it's on the telly here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Crap. Well, this is about to go off, so I ain't gonna really. It's like the middle of everything. So what are y'all guys eating tonight? There's absolutely shit on TV for a Friday night. Here, go ahead and find something. Now I'm curious as to how this would have turned out if I would have made it with the green onions and the bacon. I could see bacon going in this. What say you?
Yeah.
But I think it's fine without it too. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's fine just the way it is, and I think it would be fine. I think bacon would set it over the top. Do you think it needs more sauce, or if that's enough sauce?
That's enough.
Yeah, they wanted. You should have saw the recipe. The recipe was a cup of mayonnaise, which is 16 tablespoons. I put 5 tablespoons, so I cut it in a third. And I think it's plenty enough sauce. Otherwise, it would be swimming in the sauce. So, that's what we're eating tonight. We're going to call this, what do you want to call this? South of the border pasta salad? Or Tex-Mex pasta salad? What do you want to call it?
Hincho in Mexico pasta salad.
We'll call it Mike Honcho pasta salad.
Yes.
And if y'all don't know who Mike Honcho is, I suggest y'all find out. It's a movie reference. I'll give you that much of a hint. But you know what Mike Honcho did. I don't know if I want to name my salad after him.
That is true.
It might be Mike Honcho on the way out. But we're going to call this Tex-Mex pasta salad. There you go. Over here is a subscription button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Next to that's a notification bell. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bam, hit me with one. Just let us know you're watching. Also, down below is a description box with a description to this video, as well as links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, link to this channel's homepage where you can find all our older content separated by series to make life easier for you to find it. To watch this soulless ginger cook and eat on YouTube shouldn't make life any harder. That's why I separate everything for you. So click that link and enjoy all the other shows that I produce and film and make and all that good stuff for you. And down below that, just leave us a comment. Let us know if you've ever tried this. Let us know if you're going to try this. Let us know what you would do different to it. Just leave us a comment. Read them all. reply to 99.9% of them. The ones that aren't spam. I even reply to the rude ones. You might not like what I say back to you, but I reply to them all. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys from day one sub to my newest sub. I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my big belly to the top of this almost bald head. I even like you occasional lurkers. As long as you watch the video and the ads, you're all part of the family. But join the family, subscribe. That way you know when I got new stuff. Bang Big Red for another Ghetto Gourmet. And may all your cooking experiences be ghetto fabulous. I'll see you guys next time in the kitchen. I'm out. I got food to eat, TV to watch, and shits to do. I'm out.